What's up, sexy? I'm Lexi, and welcome back to another LexiLive! I'm always nervous with this mic because I have to remember to turn it on. So I have a question. I've never actually had pho. Does macaroni and cheese count as noodle soup if you put enough cheese in? Because, like, I feel like the definition could be stretched to accommodate this. And I'm kind of okay with that. Hello, Chat Noir Official, Hexo XNDB, hello, hi, hello, maybe? Made it Rock, thank you so much for that sub. You need a sub stick. This one. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, alright. Looks like I got approval for that one. Macaroni and cheese is now pho. Or at least noodle soup. Hi, Tom, how you doing? Substick. Your substick is green, and it sounds like this. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. If you go with something other than craft... Well, we're ending the stream there. We clearly have a heretic in chat. Hi, Taz. How you doing? Good to see you. Bluebird, how you doing? Hope you don't have to work today. Would helicopter octopi... Okay. So the idea is... There are two ways you can do a helicopter octopus. Either you can have 8 legs coming off of the copter, or you can have you can turn the octopus upside down and have it spin its legs. Which was the mental image I got, which is probably the wrong one. You just take an octopus, you flip it over, and you just spin it really fast. Oh, mac and cheese is amazing. Yeah, okay, I'll accept that one. Oh my god. Twitch, stop moving the chat. The Curious Student. I like that. I hope you are a Ravenclaw. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Wait. Twitch, I'm holding Alt. Stop moving chat. I have no idea why that... Thank you. Thank you so much for that sub. The Curious Student, and your substick is also green. Is this entire thing green? Have I been invaded by Kermit? These are the questions we're going to be answering today, and more, on tonight's episode of LexiLive. I've been watching too much of that Undiscovered Mysteries thing. Ooh, that was a good one. Do we have to... I'm sorry, what? Do we have to do another... doodle of a silly idea? Or were you the one that doodled one of the Lexi concepts? Actually, a few people doodled Lexi concepts. I'm not sure. Let's see here. I'm eating Ben & Jerry's. Excellent. I like the cookie core one from them. I actually went to their factory like 2 years ago, and it's the most amazing place ever. You should go. If you're in Vermont. If you like, you can call me X. I'm not going to remember nicknames. I'm not going to... There's too many people. I'm sorry. I will just meander through half your nickname and keep on going. Let's see here. Nope, still off. We'll be happy when HR... Yes, I hope you get to work soon, but I'm also glad you don't have to work today. Is that okay? Let's see here. Hi, hello. What about Harry Potter houses? Ravenclaw. Ben Ravenclaw. I was saying the Curious Student sounded very Ravenclaw. That's why. You know, it's a real shame we never found out who wrote the Harry Potter books. But, it's suspected to be Emma Watson, which I'm completely fine with. Also, hey. I am not cute. Hey, Smiths. Oh, Smith is here. I miss it. There's so many people in chat. My god. Hello, welcome, Smith. I haven't seen you yet, but I'm sure you're here. Slytherin. My, like, second house is Slytherin. But it's mostly Ravenclaw. Alas, yeah, they are authorless. I'm pretty sure it's Emma Watson. Or Luna Lovegood is a real person, and she just wrote the entire story. Because she's one of my favorite characters. I'm convinced that's... Oh, hey, Smith, there you are. Hi. The world will never know. Danny DeVito? No. No. Yeah, obviously. I'm not. They're just legend, like ancient times. I have your Ravenclaw. I approve. Mapping. Morselandia mapping. It didn't give me an alert for continuing your gift sub, but you get a sub stick for that anyway, because in this house we like cracking sticks. That was supposed to sound better than it actually did. Your sub stick is pink and it sounds like this. Almost. I really want to get that down, so it's just like one big rip. One big rip. I'm totally behind the Luna Lovegood wrote Harry Potter theory. Awesome. Keanu Reeves wrote it? No, it's not action-packed enough for that. My partner's a Ravenclaw? I approve. Wouldn't Danny be offering an egg in these trying times? I'm Raver. I don't know what that means. Big Ed wrote it. Just like everyone, the girlfriend says hi. Hello, Smith girlfriend. It's like the Smith girl. There we go. It's like the LexiLive. Cracking sticks? Yes, cracking sticks, sure. Oh, Raven. Sorry. I was like, are you a raver? I don't rave, but I have glow sticks. Does that count? Helicopter octopi, yes. We haven't actually officially decided what an helicopter octopus would look like. Would it be an 8-legged helicopter, or would you just turn the octopus upside down and spin it really fast? Keanu Reeves directed the films. Okay, I accept this. I accept that one. Keanu Reeves directed the films and did all the stunts. Emma Hufflepuff? I believe that. I believe that. Why not both? You're out of... I'm sorry, what? Strawberry... When was Strawberry Coke a thing? What? Wait. Doc always says you're a Hufflepuff. I can see you being a Hufflepuff or a Gryffindor. Count on the line. First search of the day, yep. we are ready to go with Brave. Let's see here. This stream brought to you by Brave Browser, where privacy is really fracking important. I'm not actually sponsored. I was just doing my sponsor voice. Strawberry Coke, that's what we're going. What? Oh, no, wait, that doesn't look real. Wait, is that real? That looks fake. Is this real or not? Oh, Coca-Cola Japan Strawberry Coke release. Is that in the Tokyo treat boxes? Because I just got my last one. It's not Coca-Cola, it's... No, that's not. Strawberry Coke is good. Wait, Strawberry Coke is like a normal thing? Cherry Coca-Cola is excellent. I love it. So is Vanilla Coke. But... Okay, I see a Japan release of Strawberry Coke. I know I have some Orange Coke from one of the Tokyo treat boxes. Hello and welcome. Lovely to have you here. Sir Grumling. I think I saw your follow, like, a while ago. I was working in OBS, and I saw it just pop by. We have 420 channel points, I approve. Hello, and welcome. I want to do the treat boxes, but money. Yeah, I just canceled mine, because they're just too expensive. The UK has Twisted Strawberry Coca-Cola. Okay, maybe that's... Oh, okay. Twisted Strawberry Diet Coke. Okay, I found it. Hello! Yeah, we don't have this in the US. This... Okay, yeah, now I'm finding... This looks way more official. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I would try that. That looks delicious. And then raspberry. I've had raspberry zero sugar Coke before. It's not that good. It's really not that good. Georgia Peach Coke, be the best. I don't know if I've ever had Peach Coke. I've had the mix-in Peach Coke, but yeah. We have it in Iowa too. Wait, you have the twisted strawberry stuff? We don't get any good stuff. We have all this organic crap in New York City. And I'm like, I just want good junk food. Hello and welcome, Epic Black Dragon. Welcome. Oh no, you don't. Oh, the Georgia Peach one. Okay. I've had a mix-in, but I don't know if I've seen Georgia Peach Coke on the shelf. I move that every time someone mentions Georgia, we cheer. Quiet politics. I approve. Already talking about food. Well, somebody mentioned strawberry Coke. Okay, I am a lifelong fan of everything Coca-Cola. So you damn right I had to find that. New York does. Yeah, we do have good pizza. We have good pizza. We have good hot dogs. We have good bagels. But I am thankful for the food that New York. But there's also a lot of really just dumb organic, like $15 salads, and I don't understand it. Got more official Lexi. Did you watch? No, I didn't. I started watching a little bit of it earlier in the week because I could have just like downloaded it all and binged it later. But I couldn't get into it. I really like Markiplier as a person, but his humor doesn't like. It's funny, but it's not like my favorite thing. And I didn't really know Ethan like at all. And like the first couple episodes, it was like, let's try this weird thing, and I was like, I don't. What? This seems like mainstream YouTube comments, like content. Raspberry cookies. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I think most of the attachment to Unis Annus came from you had to be there from the beginning. You had to literally travel in time with them. It's not really a bingeable thing. Like it's just if you look at it like as an outsider, it's like it's a bunch of we do this strange thing to ourselves. It's like okay, like. It seems like a gag video. Hello and welcome back, a 2006 artist. Hi, gamer girl. Good to see you again. Fairway. Yeah, exactly. Fairway has, like, no good food. It's, like half an aisle of gummy foods and then, like, 4 aisles of cheese. I'm like, why? Why? Not a fan of soda? Well, you know. You're perfectly entitled to your incorrect opinion. As someone who's tasted Coke before, I'm confused. Well, that's something you can fix. Favorite soda? For a long time it was Coke Zero. I bought Coke Zero by the case. Like, I'm not by the flat, actually. Like, not even by the case, by the flat. We'd buy 32-pack Coke Zeros, and we had like 6 or 7 in the basement. I drank about 5 cans of Coke a day for a long time. We all locked the dogs out. Oh my god. I have several favorite sodas. Like, Game Fuel. Cherry Game Fuel is my favorite right now for, like, an every daily drinker. But, like, Birch Beer is one of my favorite for special occasions. Sunkist is my favorite orange soda. I like it a lot of different sodas. And the kitten is being a crackhead. CEO of wasting channel points. Y'all, I should just turn off the channel points. I work here, I like it. You work at Coke? Hang on. Twitch, I don't know what you changed, but you can't constantly reset my chat position. I swear to God. What fairway did you go to that has that much cheese? The one uptown? Yeah, the one uptown has two aisles of cheese. And then the one at 72nd had, like, a cheese corner, like a whole section of cheese in the corner. And Zabar's has the same thing. Like, there's a whole, like, the first entire room is just wall-to-wall cheese. Which is great. Like, I like cheese, but, like, not that much. Stinky cheese. I don't get it. Hang on. I'm trying to catch up on... I personally was a fan, but... Random stuff for themselves, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I, like, with the whole introduction and everything, like, I expected Unos Annis to have, like, this weird, like, SCP-like story that, like, wound through the year and was, like, this big complicated thing. And then it was like, we're gonna see how many hot dogs we can shove in our mouths. I was like, oh. What in God's name is happening in chat? Oh, Smith is happening. My God. Hang on, Smith, let me catch up and just... I'm trying to be better. Yeah, I like Jacksepticeye's humor better. Alright, I'm giving up on catching up with chat, because I can't. 7 subs, okay. Thank you for that summary. Smith061A coming in with a ridiculous amount of 7 freaking subs. Oh my God. One of these days, Smith is going to wake up and be like, what the hell have I been doing? Just random, like, trans girl on the internet, like, talking about Coca-Cola. One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. Plus a sub from Flying Vader Cat. Flying Vader Cat, thank you so much for that sub. Welcome to the sub family. 6. That's one of us. 7. One of us for the gift subs, and then 1 for Flying Vader Cat. These are green, 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 orange, orange, pink, green, and Flying Vader's cats. Orange. Delicious. Haha cat, haha cat. Somebody doesn't have an emote. Well, I haven't been here for like 7 streams. Well, hello and welcome back. Ready for this crunch? Ooh. Ah. That's delicious. Ooh. I want pretzels now. I don't know why that's what my brain got out of this, but I really want pretzels now. My back this morning. My back doesn't do that in the mornings. I'm sure it will when when my body attempts to get old. I'm not gonna actually get old. I'm not gonna actually grow up. But my body will try to. Ooh, pretzels. Yeah, got to go. I will be back. All right. Pretzels with beer cheese dip. Oh my God. I was at a wedding in Pennsylvania, and one of the places we were at was like a pub thing. And they gave you a pretzel that came on a hook. It was like this big hook thing. And the pretzel was about yay big. And it came with like a baked bean. A baked bean! A baked bean thing of beer cheese. And you ripped the thing off this giant pretzel hanging from a hook. And you just fed yourself. And it was lovely. Smith061A gifting another tier 1 sub to SonicFan88321. Holy Mother of God. My sister once got the, there we go. From a light stick. Fluid in the light stick from her eye. Oh, cool. I spilled a glow stick stuff on my desk one time. And it ate through the varnish. I don't think it was on this desk. I think it was on my old desk. It might have been this one. I don't remember. All hail Smith. Oh, you're getting close to it. Hang on. Smith gives it another tier 5 tier 1 subs. I didn't read out the last one, but I'm gonna read out these. Because I want to. Deal with it. Oh my God. Smith gave it a tier 1 sub to Sir Gaming. Hang on. I'm gonna keep up with this. Nameless Zombie. Tyfair07. Wolf Lover 6. Poison is unhealthy? No, you don't say! Poison unhealthy. Welcome to the sub family. And Midnight 630. Thank you to Smith061A for all of those amazing gift subs, because you're insane! Chat, stop. Smith, are you trying to get everyone in chat a sub? He's done that before. He's just been like, where are the people that don't have subs? And just like... Yeah. I always get worried when people request the list of commands. Because I'm like, I haven't reviewed those in like ages. If you do anything that's trolly in this stream, you'll get banned. That's pretty much all I got. You're allergic to poison? That's unfortunate. You really shouldn't eat it then. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Smith. One of us. One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. And then we had one more for Sir Grumling. Grumling? Smith, the username was up there somewhere. You're back from dinner. Hello! You must be in Europe. Or the UK. Oh, I didn't even blink about it. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, if you're looking through the commands for something trolly, just don't do that. UK, oh cool. I wish I could see how many unsubbed. I don't think even we have. Like, I just rely on the badges. Off to work, have a lovely day, Taz! Thank you so much for stopping by. Always good to see. Did you know most people are allergic to bees? Some people are more allergic. Oh, okay. I just hate bees. Like, I'm fine with bees existing. But, they went after me in 1st grade and 6th grade? Twice, and, like, both, like, attacked the back of my neck really badly. So, I can't with bees. People are like, oh, bees are so cute, and I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, the Discord is 18 and up. If you join and you're under 18 and we find out, you will be banned from everything. Mr. Fishy, hello and welcome. Oh, this song. I can tell you. It's not, we don't have song requests on. Sorry. This song is from Chill Hop Records. And it is Night Glow by Agula and Evil Needle. Can I, like, grab the title from here? It's called Night Glow from Chill Hop Records. All the music here is licensed and stuff like that. Like, we have to do, licensing. Yellow jackets are assholes. Bees are kind of... Oh, wait, there's a birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear gamer girl! Happy birthday to you! I have an LGBTQ Discord, and I got rated for the first time the other day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do, like, advanced banning and all sorts of stuff like that, because we don't have to put up with all that. I still have uncracked sub 6 from Smith. Let's give Smith the recognition they deserve. Yeah, we're not being DMCA'd here because I pay for or license all of my music. I've been doing that since like a year ago. Like, I swear there's been like 4 Twitch freakouts now of people realizing how licensing works. Just like, I bought the game, so can't I broadcast it? Like, no. No. You don't understand how this works. You can play games by publishers who are cool with you streaming their game. But like, you don't have that right. I'm back from feeding my chickens and eating a spicy garlic. Okay. Bits. Oh, thank you so much for those bits, Mr. Fishy, for those 5 kitty bits. Smith, thank you. Okay. I am caught up. I missed a lot of stuff. I stream, but don't get money. So, yeah, you can get DMCA'd. You cannot broadcast. There's so many misconceptions about licensing, and I don't understand how else to explain it. You broadcasting something means it can be DMCA'd. It doesn't matter if you make money off of it. It matters that it is on a public platform that somebody else hosts that is open to the public. You could host a drive-in movie theater for free that is open to the public, broadcast a movie, and get fined for it. You are not allowed to broadcast content without the express written permission of the publisher. And in some case, permission is implied, like games that have Twitch integration, or Rockstar has a thing in their clause that says you can make content out of GTA. So, like, these people recognize, but, like, if the game doesn't expressly say that, usually they let it go because it's just better for their business. But you cannot broadcast, you cannot make videos about, you cannot, like, anything that's licensed. You can't. You can still get banned. Is this the poggerest person in my Twitch? I don't know. I sure hope not. I sure hope you have higher standards. But yeah, even if you like make a YouTube video on a non-monetized channel and it contains copyrighted material, that can get taken down. That was Lexi's rant. What's poggerest? Well, poggers is an expression of excitement. Yeah, that. So, excitement test? Is excitement test a word? We're gonna make that a word. We're gonna make that a word now. Excitement test. Think about it like this. If you broadcast that knowledge, what? No? This would be like if you read aloud a textbook of somebody else's research. And then that would destroy their business. 10 bits for you. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Fishy, for those 10 kitty bits. I wonder where they all went. Because I don't throw these things out. I'm helping the English get more worse than something. The original Ori, thank you so much for that lurk. Hope you have a lovely day. Everyone, I made a new word. Is that just a weird misspelling of plagiarism, or is plagiarism one of those words that always looks like it's misspelled? Smith0618, thank you for that lurk, and for all the gifts and subs, you wonderful, wonderful human. Because plagiarism is just one of those words that never looks right. That is a better example. I just suck at coming up with it. You're good. Hey, 2006 Artist is continuing their gift sub that they received from Smith0618. That's a sub stick. We are running out. I'm almost out. It's like, there's a whole bunch of words that look like that. Artist 2006A, thank you so much. Welcome to the sub family. Plagiarism is spelled weird. Yeah, it really is. Emmett, hi, how you doing? Good to see you, Emmett. That is the correct spelling? Oh, okay. Somebody said they invented a word, so I was like, that's already a word, so what? Most of English looks like it's misspelled. I didn't know this until recently. So you know how various countries have different spellings for words like color? That was the reason it's 5 letters in the US, C-O-L-O-R, but 6 letters everywhere else is because it rose to popularity, that spelling, when you had to pay by the letter for papers, for newspapers. So they would drop letters from a number of words to save money to be able to get more words in. So a lot of those words that have like the OU in them originally had the OU, but we dropped the U to save money. I think the correct wording is paying homage to. Hello, Barefoot. Well, how you doing? Do I see a tea turtle? Sure, yes! Yes, you do. This one glows in the dark, too. It says beat. Hang on, let me see if I can do this. Yes, I'm zooming into my chest. No, this isn't OnlyFans. They're incrementally more bits every time. Hello, Mr. Fishy. Thank you so much for those 15 kitty bits. Today's... Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can do this without, like, it being awkward. Unlock camera controls. There we go. Yeah, it says be different, and one of the bunnies, that one, has like blood eyes and stuff. And if you turn off the lights, computer, turn off workshop. It glows in the it's not, it's too bright. It's still too bright in here. Computer, turn on workshop. But yeah, three of the bunnies are actually dead, and this one has like teeth and stuff. And oh my god, we got another gift sub. No, what? Kohler? Why would it be Kohler? I want them all. They always have. Yeah, I love Tea Turtle. Oh my god. Smith0618 gifted a tier 1 sub to Mr. Fishy. Mr. Fishy, your gift sub stick is. Oh my god, I only have like 5 left. Is pink. Like some kinds of fish. That was bad. Crack the stick, Lexi. Crack the stick. Don't think about the joke. One of us. That's super cool. Yeah, I love it. Why is... I don't know what that word is. No! Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I 6. Boo! Booyah! I win. Stop gifting subs. I really hope Twitch doesn't do, like, predictive text, like, advertisements on our chats. Because they're gonna be like, why are they all talking about crack? Oh, here's an ad for crack. We'll be back in a bit. Alright, have a lovely day. I am lucky to have headphones. My 6-year-old niece is next to me. I'm pretty wholesome most of the time. I barely curse. I only curse when we have trolls or whatever. And trolls can go burn, so they deserve it. Ibophobia is the phobia of the same being. What? This sounds made up. This sounds made up. An hour from the stream, DMCA'd because I drove a car for 30 seconds. Because fake love, but yep. That's DMCA, like, Fallout, YouTubers have had to deal with this for ages. The person who actually, like, inspired me to start a channel, Lilia TV, she was doing a YouTube series of Fallout New Vegas, which is one of my favorite games of all time. However, she said it was incredibly hard to actually do the game, and that she wasn't getting any money out of it, and she's a full-time creator, so, like, she actually needs the money. And, she said the problem with Fallout is that when you enter a room, it starts playing the... Oh my god. Smith! I'm gonna finish this one thought. The problem with Fallout New Vegas is when you enter a room, the radio is already playing, and it's already playing copyrighted music. So there's no way for you to shut off the music in-game. Like, when you walk into a room, it just starts playing. Yes, Fallout New Vegas is the best Fallout game. Bar none. Smith0618 gifted 5 tier 1 subs. And those tier 1 subs are to Alex67XX, NZ123, Dr. Engelmuncher, Monster Girl, and it's Frosty. Oh, I haven't seen Frosty here in ages. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, it's you can mute your own music, but when you walk into areas, like, other NPCs can turn on radios and stuff. So, like, you can walk into an area, and the radio will just be playing, and, like, you have to run over and, like, turn it off really quickly, or shoot it, so that it stops playing copyrighted music. Can you imagine how that would look in an RPG? Like, RPGs in real life. RPGs in real life, you just walk into a room, and, oh my god, aw. Mr. Fishy, thank you most for this 100 kitty bits. Like I said, more bits. You weren't kidding. Aw. Yeah, can you imagine just like an RPG in real life? Like you're trying to record it without getting copyrighted music played, and you just like walk into a bar in New Vegas, and everyone turns to look at you and just like pull out a pistol and like shoot the radio. Just like no copyrighted music. And everyone in the bar just goes, okay. How's the tea burner? The tea burner coming? What? I missed something. If you turn off copyright music in sound settings. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, I think there should be a copyright music I think there should be like a stream safe option for games. Or at least games that they know that will be streamed. Like, it's pretty easy to guess what games will and won't succeed on Twitch. Story games don't succeed because you miss an episode, you're behind in the story, there's spoilers, people can't just drop in, etc. So like story games, I get it. But it would still be nice to have a no copyright option for YouTube. But gameplay loop games, like Stardew Valley, League of Legends, anything that's like battle, like Call of Duty stuff, and usually those games are fairly lax. Those things should have stream safe options because those have no, like, don't have a ton of story, and are you're mainly there to see the gameplay or, you know, the skills of the person, etc. Thank you so much for that lurk again, Smith. There is in Fortnite. Well, Fortnite's obviously a huge streaming game. But yeah, that same sort of gameplay loop where you're not really so much worried about the story as much as the gameplay, and that kind of stuff succeeds on Twitch, and that's what they need to have a DMCA free. I actually wrote that. I wrote the thing in Nightbot. Okay, alright. I don't know enough about the game you guys are talking about to say anything. Yeah, story games do well on YouTube because then you can sort of sequentially go through them. But then you still have to, you know, be careful about copyright stuff. Stardew is lovely. I have a video coming out tomorrow on YouTube that is Stardew related, so keep your eyes up. Hi, I'm new here. I think I can't remember if I accidentally unfollowed. That's totally fine. There are 2,700 and something followers. I cannot keep track of them all. I love you all very much, but there's too many of you. Usually if somebody is... I found like the threshold on Twitch is if you have sent over 100 messages, I will usually remember you. Because we were going through the message count last week. My god, it's a bathing suit. Oh, kitties! And I'm back. Hello and welcome back. Ooh, a video. Yep. Yeah, I just shot it last night. I'm gonna edit it tonight, and it should be out by tomorrow. Maybe even late tonight. No, I'll probably release it tomorrow. My YouTube analytics say y'all are on YouTube the most from 1 p.m. on to like 7 p.m. and then it just kind of gets a little mixed. I may have to leave soon. Pick up some food. What's your favorite stuff? What's your birthday dinner, if I can ask? My first Lexi stream. Oh, hello, welcome. It's 8 p.m. in the UK. Yeah, I think that's why my YouTube analytics drop off in the afternoon, is because we still have a decent amount of UK viewers. It's like US, Canada, UK, Germany, Australia, and then it kind of goes off. And I don't know, like there's like 200 people from Australia that watch my YouTube videos, and then a whole bunch of people in Germany. I don't understand. You hate November? I don't mind November. I like December. And then I'm done with winter. I wish there was winter was 2 months long. It's like December, but the beta version. I like Thanksgiving food. I now dedicate. Aw, you need better Saturday nights. I'm getting chicken tenders. I always get chicken tenders or nuggets. From where? What's your favorite? I used to think Chick-fil-A had the best nuggets, and then they came out with their anti-gay stuff. This was like many years ago, so I stopped eating there. My favorite nuggets became tenders, actually, from, I think McDonald's tenders are pretty good. McDonald's nuggets are alright. Anyway, so recently, Chick-fil-A fixed their donation thing, so I was like, fine, I'll give them another shot and try their nuggets. And they were good, but they weren't as good as I remembered them. And, they weren't really worth the trip. It's it's all the way in the city. Checkers. Checkers wings. Checkers Frank's Red Hot Wings. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna go binge watch some YouTube. Have an awesome day. November is not Christmas time. How dare. Ghosty, thank you so much for those 25 bits. I really do, you're not wrong. Checkers, I like Culver's. We don't have a Culver's around here, to my knowledge. There might be one, I just might have missed it. I love November. You get to re-relate the wish list I've had since August. And nothing's changed. Also, Steam Summer Sale, so, you know. If I go to McDonald's, I always get the chicken. I used to get the Southwest chicken salad, but they took that off because of stuff. We're going to Clementi's. I think it's a local thing. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you have a lovely day and a lovely time and some delicious food for your birthday. And that place sounds like a mod place, I'm just saying. Isn't Checkers an auto parts store? No? I must educate the masses about Checkers. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Wow, I'm dumb. Googled Checkers and I got Checkers. Yeah, this is Checkers. Checkers, hang on. They have a really big burger called the Big Buford. There we go. Big Buford, they have really good wings that are tossed in Frank's Red Hot sauce. And they have ice cream and stuff. Yeah, there we go. That's the Checkers spread. Ah. Our local one closed. I'm really sad about it. I need some Checkers. No Christmas stuff until after Thanksgiving. Smith is right. I will violently defend that. Checkers is so good. They're so slept on. The fries are amazing. The Big Buford's an excellent burger. Their chili dogs are actually okay. But their wings, tossed in Frank's Red Hot, just... And they had Twix shakes for a while, which were really good. It's everyone's favorite movie. I can't pick which one, but John Wick and the Lego Movie are probably up there. John Wick, the Lego Movie, Gravity. Mr. Fishy, thank you so much for those 10 kitty bits. Yes, the bits here are made of bits. Or so you think. Or so you think. Something Checkers, I forget. No Christmas till December 20th? Get out. I'm not waiting that long. Grease and gas. That's how you know it's good food. If it's not greasy as hell, it's not good food. You also have to understand, I live in a city where everyone's like, oh, let's go get... They put arugula on bacon cheeseburgers. But what in God's name? Like, I want a bacon cheeseburger, but I also want to be healthy. You passed healthy when you ordered a bacon cheeseburger. Mine is Beetlejuice? Oh, Beetlejuice is a good one. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Okay, I don't like the movie Hitchhikers, but that's because I was a huge fan of the original books, and they leave out so much in the movie. Beetlejuice is an excellent movie. In that vein, Spaceballs. One of my favorite movies of all time. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Pretty good. First Avengers is excellent. Yeah. John Wick 3 Parabellum. I have not actually... I own John Wick 3. The LexiLive got it for me. I just haven't watched it yet, but I've watched 1 and 2. Oh. Do we have John Wick fans in the house? Because I have something that you might like. These? Do the John Wick fans recognize these? These are Continental coins. The currency used in John Wick. And I got 10 of them from a shop that makes replica coins. So I'm gonna put them on display with my John Wick stuff. They're just nickel with like a coating on them, like paint on them. But they look really good. The coins, yes. Thank you so much for that lurk, Mr. Fishy. I love John Wick, me too. Fantastic freaking movie. Tara Akane, hello and welcome to Kitty Fleet. Yeah, I liked Chapter 2, but Chapter 1 is still my favorite. I'm hoping Chapter 3 is better. Fortnite added John Wick, and I don't play Fortnite, but that's kind of cool. Anna Kent, oh, that's neat. I've never seen any of the John Wick movies. Worth it. The first one is definitely worth it. You can decide from there, second or third, but it's an unapologetic action movie. But it doesn't feel Michael Bay-ish. Like they pay close attention to the gunplay and the choreography and the cinematography, and they do a very good job at it. You haven't watched John Wick. I work too much to watch movies. Yeah, I haven't sat down and watched a movie since, well, around Halloween we always watch Hocus Pocus and The Nightmare Before Christmas, but the last movie I saw before that was probably like August or something. I work 40 hours a week, and then my content creation stuff is usually 20 to 25 hours a week. So I'm busy about 65 hours a week, and then I try to make sure that LexiLive gets, some time. Yes, helicopter octopi, and I think we decided that it's upside down. It's an upside down octopus. You just spin it really fast, and it flies. Yeah, no, I mean, it's accurate. Like, if somebody ever hurt my dog, 74 people, that seems like a fair trade. Do you watch Epic Rap Battles of History? Yes, I do. I know a decent amount of that by heart. Been a fan of ERB since season 1. John Lennon versus Bill O'Reilly. I want one of them coins. How much were they? I think they were 40 bucks for a set, but you can also buy like one for like, I can't Amazon because Amazon shows your location now. Here you go. Are these the ones? Hang on, let me just double check that these are the ones I got so that I'm... Hold, please. Yes, these are. Okay. So, these are the coins. This is an Amazon affiliate link. I feel like I should have asked this earlier. What? How are I? I'm fine. That's totally fine. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yes! I do voice work for MK. I have my own YouTube channel. Here. I do voice work for MK. I have my own YouTube channel. I have a fairly large TikTok channel. So, yeah. Where's the link? I already posted it. Here you go. Link again. For the coins. Yeah, usually the people recognize my voice from MK the most. But I've had a few people, recognize my voice from TikTok as well. That makes more sense. Yep. Yeah, I do voiceover work for them, and I do my own stuff as well. Mostly product reviews, but also some other silly stuff. Hello and welcome to Kitty Fleet Dark Forge. It's really funny because a lot of the TikTok folks didn't come to YouTube. And I have YouTube people that never went over to TikTok, and I have the Twitch crowd that kind of like was with me since I started out on Twitch like 2.5 years ago. And so there's like 3 distinct groups of people. And the first couple videos I did on MK, like the TikTok people freaked out in the comments. If you are over 18, join the Discord at TheLexikitty.com. Technically, TheLexikitty.com/links is faster, but at the bottom of the page. Have I ever been noticed in public? Not yet, but I don't want to say I'm famous, but like most of my notoriety came kind of at the beginning of 2020, like towards January, February. Like I really started to get like mountains of packages, like to the point where we couldn't keep up with it. I still have unopened fan mail, and stuff like that. So that was right around when the pandemic started. So everyone's in isolation right now. So I'm not really walking around. I don't really go out in public. Cause yeah, I recognize you from MK. Yep, doing some MK fan art. Aw, adorable. We actually, I have an operations manager who works for the channel, and she is amazing, but she also helps me grab and archive almost all of our fan art. So we actually have a channel for almost all of the fan art, and I try to go through here as much as possible and like hit up everyone's hit up the Reddit that it's from and like say thank you and stuff like that. But yeah, this is all the fan art. This is, I think, from the last 2 weeks alone. So I try to keep up. I try to say hi to everyone, but I'm very sorry if I miss anyone. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. But yeah, you'll see at the end of some of our YouTube videos, we have a featured fan art, like, little, cell, on the credit screen. Hello and welcome, speedrunner in training. Once you become, like, a certified speedrunner, will you change your username? Hello! All operations are be managed at this moment. Yes. Yes, my manager of operations is amazing. Hey, Lexi, I found you from MK. Hello and welcome. Absolutely adorable. Oh, thanks. I'm glad people like it. I saw somebody in the comments on the section for today's blurred images that was like, MK makes life, like, way more bearable. I'm like, oh, good. I'm glad we make things better for you. Hello and welcome. Your username is all blacked out. So, arresting place? Arresting place. There we go. I'm trying to convince my sister to do some fan art of you. You really don't have to. I'm in the Discord, so I can maybe promote myself when I post the art. Yeah, promote yourself is the perfect channel if you're trying to get people to go to your channel or your Instagram or something like that. If you're just posting some stuff, you can just put it in I made this thing in the public Discord or private, whatever you're in. We also just applied for Discord partnership. I don't think we're going to get it, but it's fun to try. I posted it's 3D art, so I don't know if it'll even show on Discord. If you render it out to a JPEG or a PNG, yeah. Bert thinks your art sucks. Oh my god. Y'all need to be more confident about your art. Dude, I yell at everyone that we do fan art for on MK. Like, whenever we do the fan art at the end of the video, I yell at everyone who's just like, my art sucked. First off, no it doesn't. Second off, how do you think people get better? Smith061A gifted a tier 1 sub to Speedrunner in Training. Speedrunner in Training, hello and welcome. Wait, am I out? No, I'm not. He made fan art for MK, but I never posted it. Okay. I was like, I'm sorry if I missed it. Practice, practice, practice. Practice. Yeah, Smith does that. Smith just, like, spray shotguns people with subs out of the kindness of their heart. For reasons of I'm still not sure why. Punch your sister with love and support. This is a chaotically wholesome attitude I can get behind. Your substick is green, and it sounds like this. Does this one have a leak? There's a rough spot, but it doesn't seem to be leaking. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, just have her post it on r/MK. Like, they're nice over there. It's not like some uppity, like, artist forum. Chaotic neutral is the best alignment. Chaotic good for me. I am chaotic good. Unless I'm dealing with a troll or somebody transphobic, in which case, I am lawful evil. I just flip to the other corner. You're more of a Sonic kind of girl. I'm actually a novice drummer. Oh, that's really cool. Hey Ash, how are you doing? Wait, so I just realized I need to register in the military now. What? Where to start? I don't know. I'm disabled, so like I can't register. I don't think I had to do any of that stuff. I have to run. All right, have a lovely day, Mayday. Lovely to see you. Missy Moo, how are you doing? Good to see you. Why am I seeing all of these emotes that are not working? Unless you guys are using better TV. Chaotic neutral. Keep all options on the table. I like that. Back from an app. Hi, Lexi, I love your stuff. Hello and welcome. G-Mace is Lexi fan. What? G-Man is a Lexi fan? Good lord. Stream uptime 1 hour and 7 minutes. Yes, I'm going to read out Nightquad. Why are they both responding? Stream elements didn't used to respond. I am chaotic neutral. I am chaotic good. I love your stuff. Bit sick, but okay. That's good. I'm pretty good, actually. I survived this week. And last week. Last week I was so tired. I think everyone was, if they were in America or watching America. When I was little, I wanted to join the military. Oh, but Turkey. Oh, okay, different thing. Okay, all right. I'm well over that though. At age 27, I'm in the U.S. and I'm disabled. But if I had to join the military, I would join the Air Force. Because I really like technology and communications and planes, and their communication stuff sounds really fun. Mr. Fishy, thank you so much for those 5 kitty bits. I has run out of bits. I'm so sorry. Fun fact. If you manage to get me to swear and be really angry, you have done what very little can. Impressive. I have a pretty short temper. What's my favorite music genre? Ooh, that's a... It's a tie. It's a tie. It's always a tie. Classic rock versus ambient, like this, or ambient lo-fi, all of that stuff mixed together, versus like synthwave, dark synthwave. Somewhere in between all three. I'm gonna hit the road. Have a lovely day. What is everyone's TV show? Star Trek The Next Generation, probably, if we had to pick an all-time favorite. Gilmore Girls, SG-1, and The Mighty Boosh. Sherlock would probably be runners-up. The BBC one. Give in to the nap. Have a lovely nap. Missy Moo, feel better. You almost joined the Air Force, but mental health. I have 1/10 of normal people vision, so I cannot see well enough to join any military branch. I also have to say, like, I don't do well with being yelled at, so like the whole boot camp thing would not be for me because I have a fairly violent reaction to be. I would not make it through boot camp. I'd hurt somebody in boot camp. Tipsy was here just like a second ago. Do you like jazz? I don't actually like jazz. I don't understand jazz. More power to you if you understand jazz, but I don't get it. I'm sorry. It's like it's like trying to follow a car that's operating a drunk GPS. Like, you have no idea where it's going next, and it doesn't make any sense. Haley Bird, hello and welcome back. I think you've been here before. Your name looks familiar. But it's music. Yeah, well, a lot of things are music. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Lexi with a weapon. Yeah. Like, Lexi is quietly a gun nut. Like, Lexi likes her guns. So. Love your stuff in the best. Oh, thanks. Didn't you say that before? Mentioning jazz reminded me of the... But how can one not understand music? What do you mean, cannot understand? It has no, like, there's no structure to it. There's no melodic structure. There's no chord progression. Especially, I went to conservatory, so I have a degree in violin performance, and took 4 whole years of theory and ear training and oral skills and music history and all sorts of shit. So. Yeah, no, you do not have to like jazz. Hey, I turn right, driver, but there is a cliff, right? GPS, yes, and? What is the least favorite game you played for as long time? The most disappointing game I ever finished was Singularity. That was a terrible game. It had a great premise, and then it just got boring, and then it dragged on for another 10 hours. Jazz is best when it has bees. Oh, okay, you are just trolling. Do you like Star Wars? It's alright. Star Trek's better. Fight me. I like that there was a somewhere I saw that was like Starfleet. Ascend the ranks through skills and merit and through hard work and discipline. Star Wars. Midichlorians and shit. I don't know. Do you have any tips on how I can grow my YouTube channel? Make interesting content. 2, 3, 4. Genuinely, like, watch your videos through. First off, my favorite quote is from something that Nerd Cubed said, and I think it was from his writing professor or something, I don't remember. But, is this the most interesting thing you could be showing the audience? And if it is not, why aren't you showing them that? And then from there, that is my opinion. I'm perfectly entitled to my incorrect opinion. Star Wars movies are overrated. I'm not gonna pull an opinion on him, because my best friend's favorite. My best friend and another very good friend both really like Star Wars. I don't get, it feels very sort of action-y compared to Star Trek. Star Trek feels like what an actual space exploration thing would be like. Just 2 weeks ago, I got talked my ear off by some security guard who thinks all music is satanic. Oh! Oh, we should go over there and play with some Ghost. Some Ghost BC. Would you like some satanic music? We can find you some satanic music. When Ghost's latest album dropped, I got it stuck in my head, and I realized that I was working in somebody's office. I work in IT, in network engineering, and I was testing like a data line or something. And I was quietly singing to myself the beginning of one of the tracks, which the lyrics are, Lucifer, quietly whispering into your mind. And I was singing it very quietly, and I don't think the person heard me, but I was like, probably shouldn't do that in, like, the CFO's office. Dark Waltz is pretty good. Have you ever listened to it? No, are they a band, or... My drumming teacher said that too. I laughed until I got home, seriously. I don't... It's a music genre. Oh, okay. You zoned back into me talking about how good Ghost is, which is a symphonic metal band. Dark Waltz sounds... maybe. I don't know. I'll Google it later. But yeah, I realized I probably shouldn't be doing that, like... They're probably going to think I'm weirder than I actually am. Like, no, really, it's a song. I'm not just chanting stuff in the background. Sabaton is also another one you should not just be walking around muttering to yourself. Although, you know, the end game of killing Nazis is kind of a, you know, honorable profession, so... Amafura is something from a really good but unfortunately disbanded band, Kagra. You probably would love them. You have heard of them, I think? Yes. Ghost BC is excellent. And Prisma, hello and welcome. And Sabaton is just, yeah, I just saw somebody. I freaking love Sabaton. Sabaton just did a Lego music video to... Oh, what song was it? It was one of their... I forget now. It's one of their top tracks. And it was it was amazing. G-Man, relax, chill. We don't do the obsessive fanning around here. That just... Created my Discord server, but it was just a friend rejoining. Oh, okay. Just follow me on Twitter. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I apologize. Why are emotes being stubborn? Are you guys using Twitch emotes and they're just not working? Because I was wondering if everyone would just start using Better TV emotes, which I don't use. You're fine. But if Twitch isn't, but so just a heads up, if you're listening to the band just said they're never gonna be coming back. Oh, that's fine. I am a My Chemical Romance fan. I will either wait almost forever or forever for a band to come back, and even if they don't, I'll still love them to death. I have tickets that got delayed, but I have tickets for their September concert in New York. It was supposed to happen this year, but it will happen next year, and I will go to it. And I never go to live performances. Are the glasses actually helping read chat? Okay, the glasses are for 2 to 3 feet, and taking them off, I see about 6 inches, and I can't see past that. I have bilateral optic neuropathy due to autosomal dominant optic atrophy. I love saying that. Hello, Orcs, how you doing? I was trying to use yours, but they seem to be down. Oh, that's dumb. That's weird. I can see them. Hang on. Oh, yeah, no, mine are down now, too. Twitch emotes are broken. Twitch it was working earlier. It was working at the beginning of the stream. So weird. My cousin recently came out as bisexual. Excellent work. Now she's gonna have to have 2 basements. What? I love MCR. Me too. It is GlitchCon. That's a shitty way to celebrate GlitchCon. Can you type that condition out? I can, but I'm not going to because I don't have the patience for it. I mean, MCR hasn't been MCR is not officially hasn't been officially together in over like 12 years. So we'll see. There's maybe hints that they might be dropping more music, but I doubt it. Just finished conquering Sweden. I'm glad you clarified that, Orc's Breath. I thought you just like showed up and just finished conquering Sweden, and I just like opened the news and just like people screaming. Now I'm watching the stream. Aw, yay. I'll eat my lunch. Life is good. What you having for lunch? I have Easy Mac. It was surprising to see the Backstreets back. All right. I did not. I'm not enough of a fan to buy tickets for them. I like them. I like them for the memes. Hello and welcome back, Red Skyfin. Lunch equals clam chowder and a grilled cheese sandwich. These are excellent decisions. Oh man, I want a grilled cheese now. I have. They're technically tortellini filled with cheese, but I just call them torts. We call them torts in the house. I have torts in the fridge and I'm very excited for them because I put them with spaghetti sauce and cheese on top, and then I melt it all together and it's delicious. You ate a patty for dinner because it's nearly midnight here. Oh wow, you were very far east. Tater torts? No, they're like pasta. Hang on. Cheese. Tortellini. Here we go. Yeah, it's like this. There we go. So it's like shells with cheese inside. Zombie bacon burner. Holy hell. It has been quite a while. How have you been? I slept till dinner. Perfection. I woke up at noon today. But I also stayed up till 5, recording a YouTube video, shooting a TikTok, and recording an MK voiceover. So I got 6 or 7 hours. Have I ever considered being vegetarian? No. Dear God, no. I would be a vegetarian if animals weren't so delicious. How long would it take for me to stage a revolution? And I not even gonna joke about that on stream. You can live off tater tots. Cheesy tater tots? Cheesy bacon tater tots. Could probably live off those. Down and out for a bit. Alright. Oh, I see. Down and out for... I'm sorry. Yeah, I live in Turkey, Istanbul. I think you'll like it when I say I had also some Coca-Cola. Excellent. My nephew is nicknamed Tater Tot. That's hilarious. I'm vegan. Excellent. Yeah, I have nothing against vegans as long as they don't, like, push you to become vegans. In fact, for a very long time, I had a rule I would not date vegetarians or vegans because all the ones I knew from college were, like, militant. They were like, how dare you eat meat? Meat is murder! Murr! You know, you're supporting a blah, 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 blah system. Jill, I'm gonna eat my steak, whatever you say. So, like, I made this, like, mental rule. I'm never gonna date a vegetarian. The Lexi wife is vegetarian. So, I messed that one up. She used to be pescatarian, and now she eats chicken and stuff, but still doesn't eat meat, like beef. Yeah, I think they deep fry vegetarians in the South. They probably do. You just joined a video game Plan's Discord because they kept getting kicked from their good friends. Oh, cool. The conversation changed, didn't it? Yes, it did. Yeah, vegans are fine, just like, you know. Yeah, you can't help fault. Can't. Yeah, you can't. Meat is murder is. Yeah, and. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can present vegan, but if I say no, like, just move along. Move along. I like steak too much. Like, I'm also anemic, or I was until like a year and I finally got my iron levels up high enough a year and change ago to not have to take iron supplements, because iron supplements are awful. But I have to eat like a lot of red meat all the time to keep my iron levels up. Because it's either that or like literal buckets of spinach. That murder is delicious. I'm not gonna openly antagonize vegans and vegetarians. They're perfectly welcome to do their thing. Just don't shove it on anybody else. I like vegan food done right. My main food groups are meat, cheese, and soda. Like, that's... I actually do like salads. But for the sake of the joke, it's funnier if I leave those out. But, like, I don't cook vegetables and, like, chickpeas stuff. And, like, no. Eat real food. I'm anemic too. Yep. Just recently started getting my levels under control. Yeah, I didn't know I was anemic until they started measuring my levels for other stuff. And they were like, oh, by the way, you should really be taking some iron. Like, that's... You're anemic. So I never was good about taking my iron supplements because they just tear up my stomach. So I just started eating a lot of red meat. And so far, that's working. That's my victory dance. No, I like sweet food. I have an entire TikTok channel and part of a YouTube channel devoted to reviewing, like, candy and snacks. I love sweet food. Sweet, savory, and, like, just meat and cheese. And bread. So, like, starchy, sweet, and savory. I eat powdered sugar, too! I would eat spoonfuls of sugar as a child. My genetics don't like me very much. Neither do mine. Mine are currently just degenerating my optic nerves, as well as other nerves. Yay. Start shouting plant lives matter to vegans pudding. I don't even bother. They're not worth it. Lexi, there's this iron fish thing. I've been told about the iron fish thing, where you put it in, then you, like, use it to cook. I don't cook. is the problem. I've set several things, like, actually on fire. I don't cook. So, I have heard of the iron fish thing. And I might try it at some point with, like, spaghetti or something like that. But, yeah, I have heard of it before, and I've looked into it. But, right now, I'm fine with my red meat supply. I don't mind it. Like, every 3 to 4 weeks, I have to, like, get a steak. Like, just a nearly rare steak. And then I eat, red meat probably 3 to 4 times a week, I think. Once went into a sugar coma because of eating gummy bears and Coca-Cola at the same time for a whole week. Oh, fun. Ew. You don't eat fish? That's fair. Yeah, I feel like that would work well in soups. Probably noodles. I feel like, I don't know if what the absorption would be like for noodles. Like, can you get iron into a very starchy, carby noodle? Because, like, you drain off the water. You'd have to, like, save the water or boil it down into, like, something else to, like, put on the noodles to, like, recover it. I like cooking, but I get stressed out. I don't like cooking. I don't fucking microwave something. I just don't enjoy it. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't think it binds. That's exactly what I was thinking. I don't think it would bind very well. You like jigsaw puzzles? Not really. I prefer Lego sets. I treat Lego sets like puzzles. Like, they just feel like jigsaw puzzles. They're fine, but like, I don't know. I prefer Legos. Lego sets are more fun. I don't eat fish because my mom is extremely allergic. Ah, that is a perfectly good reason to do so. Yeah, that's fair. I listen to music for about 13 hours. Till blood coming from my ears. That I would get that checked out. Because that's not the volume. that's you need to clear your earbuds or your headphones. A tiny bit of mac and cheese left. I like fish. I like salmon. Tuna is pretty good too. That's the one Finnish candy thing I can't eat anymore because when I was a child and I ate so much of it a day before I got food poisoning. Oh yeah. My brain did the exact same thing. I got a food poisoning or a stomach bug or something when I was like 9 or 10. And I had just eaten hot dogs. I could not eat hot dogs for another 10 years. Until, like, one day in college, I was downtown and I was like, I want a cheese dog. Like, I really want a cheese dog, like, right now. And I was outside the Apple store on 59th and 5th. And there was a street cart, like, literally right there. And I got a cheese dog right then and there. And that was amazing. And ever since then, I've been fine. Get chili cheese dogs at Grace Papaya all the time. English only here, please, because I have no idea what you're saying. Tuna mac is pretty good. Tuna mac is good. Ham and mac and cheese, like cubed ham mixed in with mac and cheese. I love fish and seafood. I love shrimp and crab. Lobster is also pretty good. I literally only eat fast food. I approve. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I eat a lot of fast food, and my diet's garbage. I'm fine with this. Mac and cheese is the food of gods. It is, yes. Mac and cheese with Taco Bell hot sauce. It's a very good mix. Food poisoning. I had it once in my life. Oh my god. I had to work 12 hours? Oh god, that's gross. I had a stomach virus at work, and I was still a student in college, so I literally left a college class shaking. And my girlfriend at the time, like, helped me to the bathroom, and I didn't leave the bathroom for the next 6 hours. And, like, an hour into it, my work called and was like, where are you? And I was like, I am currently throwing up. I don't think you want me working in a ceiling pulling cable. My stomach is yelling at me now. I eat like a college kid. I eat like a teenager. Weird relationship with seafood. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I can't stand it. That's fair. Favorite gun game would be Doom. Oh, game of all time would be Fallout New Vegas. I had a crush on a person for about 2 years. We started dating a month ago. Today we baked muffins together, and the sweet taste of muffins reminded me of you. Thank you! That's hilarious. I am now associated with just, like, baked goods. That's fine, I'll take it. A story in my city once... Oh my god. Chat. Minus Pokemon. Yeah, I never got into Pokemon, but I wasn't really allowed to have game consoles as a kid, so I kind of missed stuff. Temporary pride flag outside a shop, so I somehow put up a permanent pride flag. I love my city. Oh, that's cute. I approve. Yeah, as a kid, I had insane abusive parents that I'm now estranged from. But, we didn't really do game consoles. So I had to do whatever I could on, like, PC. And very secretly. Yeah, favorite game of all time would probably be New Vegas. Doom is up there. No. Just New Vegas. We'll just put New Vegas up there. Thank you for the YouTube subscription. Username I cannot read because it's not in English. Thank you for the YouTube subscription. Somebody else. Saya Woo. Have you seen that VR game? Hot Dogs Hot... Yes, okay. I bought a Vive, and I owned it for 14 hours. And 13.5... Oh, I played it for 14 hours. 13.5 of those hours were spent troubleshooting the damn thing. Because it was so problematic. I think I just got a bad unit. But Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades, and Beat Saber were my 2 favorite games of all time on that. I loved firing the AR-50 and like the P90 and a bunch of other stuff in Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades. I'm supposed to be napping, but y'all are too cool. Napping is boring, so I approve. What's your opinion? Artisan? I don't, oh, what's your opinion on autism? Nobody can have an opinion on autism. Autism is a thing that should be respected and celebrated. And anybody who says otherwise can go die in a ditch. It's just like being trans, like, same thing. Like, you can make fun of it, but you're gonna have a 12 gauge around through your forehead pretty quickly. Secret Forbidden Gaming. Lexi hides and plays Stardew Valley. Actually, with my operations manager, I've been trying to, like, schedule my time more efficiently. And one of them, I've been trying to make sure that I game for myself. I've been missing that goal a lot, but one of the games I've been playing is Forza Horizon 3. Because it's just a game you can kind of, like, hop into, and it's just pretty cars going very fast, and I can have a Hummer. So yeah. I like that game. For dumb fun, but it's not one of my top favorite games. It's just a lot of fun. And Stardew Valley would definitely be on my top 5. Okay. Just look at my other collectibles. What? No, I think I pretty much covered most of them. Right beside the homos and transphobes in the ditch. Yes, the ditch that leads to the wood chipper. There's some people out there that think I'm a very peaceful person, and they are so wrong. Yep, thwack the transphobes. I was going to say something else, I completely forgot. I just wondered Have you ever listened to Japanese music? J-rock is kind of okay. Yeah, emotes are still broken. K-pop is slightly better, but still not my favorite genre. Horizon 4 is also really, really fun. Yeah, I bought Horizon 3 because it was like on sale right before they stopped selling it for like $10. So, and it had a Hummer. All I wanted was a Hummer. Yep. You have Asperger's? Yep. Yeah, that's the thing that always surprises me. People are like, oh, being trans or gay is a choice. It's like, you think I frickin' chose this shit? Yes, I want more to worry about because there wasn't enough to worry about in the life. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I have ADHD, and I view that as a superpower because that's where I get all my ideas. You're fine. I just, we've had stalkers and obsessive fans and stuff like that before, and I do not want it to develop to that point, so I'm always just, the entire channel is always a little just, caution. We had somebody who stalked me for 8 weeks. That was fun. That was really fun. And went and stalked like the people watching. That was fun. You can get Horizon 4 with the Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna buy a Game Pass for one game. I don't really drift. I like off-roading and I like muscle cars. My favorite cars are like the 1971 Mach 1 Mustang, the Hummer H1, the original R34 GTR, the Ford Falcon, that kind of stuff. I like ugly cars. I like ugly boxy cars. Defender 90, Defender 110, Mercedes G-Wagon, that kind of stuff. Yes, I chose to fit. Yeah, exactly, gamer girl. ADHD is the best and the worst at the same time. ADHD is just the best. Like, I'm so glad I finally got treatment for it, like 6 or 7 years ago. But before that, I don't really regret anything. I just wish I was more efficient. But, man, ADHD gives you all kinds of ideas constantly. Like, it just never stops. You just like, I want a stream of consciousness ideas about ducks. And, like, the next thing you know, you're like, oh, duck with a boa, like, on top of a trench coat filled with 3 dogs. That's, like, waltzing down, you know, a country lane in England. And it's raining, and UFOs are actually using the cloud cover as, you know, a way. The rain isn't real. The rain is a cloud cover for the UFOs. So then they pick up this giant dancing duck thing, mistake it for a human, and I just made all that up. It's ADHD, because I haven't taken Ritalin today. I'm off my meds, because I just woke up, like, an hour or two ago, so that's what you get. I may or may not have some form of fire functioning autism. Yeah, the line, and I like the way my psychiatrist described it when we were talking about ADHD, was the line at which they draw it is when it starts to interfere with your daily life, then it becomes something that actually requires treatment. Everything is a spectrum, so, like, it's very possible to have a very small amount of Asperger's or autism or, you know, stuff like that. For a small amount of time, I thought I was sort of like towards Asperger's, but I realized it was more just social anxiety. Like when I'm around a lot of people, I can't handle that. What do you think of the Persona series? I haven't actually played them yet. Are they anywhere besides PlayStation? Because I only recently got a PlayStation, and I never really... I have it. It constantly brings up bad memories. Oh, fun. I don't... My ADHD is just... ADHD combined with Asperger's. My brain is constant state of... I mean, my brain's pretty constant state of too. So... I understand the sentiment. Although I do not... Nobody can understand anybody else's thing. The only time the stalking that is okay is the celery kind. I also will... You can stalk your food. You're allowed to stalk your own food. The doctor died... Oh, okay. Fine, chat. Fine, Twitch chat. They took me off my beds for ADD. And now I'm always tired as heck. Oh, really? Weird. ADHD Depends on there's hyper dominant. There's like the hyper type, and then there's the inattentive type, and then there's the both. And I have the both. So ADHD calms me down, and I can like sit still and like stop moving, and I can think. So Ritalin, thank you for making me like operational. Adderall worked even better, but every time it would crash, I would get this huge anxiety wave, and I wouldn't eat. I lost like 10 pounds in like a month and a half. I lost a lot of weight on Adderall. Well, it works for some people, but for me, I didn't have that weight to lose. Like, I'm already a stick. So my doctor was like, we have to swap medications because you're getting a little too skinny. Yeah, no, each one works. You have to try. I tried 5 different medications before we settled on Ritalin. You gotta try them all. You gotta try them until they work. You're on the sleepy side. Yeah, there's ADHD. It's all now, according to DSM, it's now all ADHD. And then there's a dash after it. And then there's ADHD-I is the inattentive, which is the sleepy ADD. And then there's ADHD-H, which is the hyper. Mostly hyperactive, but it can still focus. And then there's the hybrid or something, it was Y or something like that, which is both. Every disability, every mental condition, everything like that, it's just an opportunity for you to do better, despite something. Eyes are dry. I have sensory processing disorder, which basically means that my senses are always keyed up, and it's so annoying. Oh, fun. I have a really high sense of smell and hearing because of my vision compensating, but it doesn't really bother me. I just... like, things like flashing lights and stuff like that calm me down, so... Importantly, okay. Been a while since I diagnosed. I miss my awake pills. I tested borderline when I was a kid, but my birth parents were convinced that it was a fad disease. Fad disease. You bit a teacher in the stomach. Ow. But they were like, oh, ADHD is a fad disease, blah, blah, blah. So I grew up thinking ADHD was a fad disease. Like, it was just not a real thing. And after college, I was seeing a psychologist for depression, and then on top of that, I was like, you know what? I still feel like I can't focus very well. Like, I know a lot of people that say they have ADHD, but like, parents didn't have a good relationship, blah, blah, blah. So they sent me to a psychiatrist, and they asked me a whole bunch of questions. We had like several sessions, and then they did like this sort of 20-point evaluation based on all of our sessions and based on a few questions. And I was like 19 out of 20. And they were like, yeah, you have ADHD. Like, oh. I can taste smells. I can too. Yeah, I know that feeling. I was going to dye my hair again tonight, but our heater broke. No! I'm sorry. Yeah, apparently a lot of people with ADHD compensate using caffeine. I didn't know this, but when in college, I was caffeinated probably 90% of the time, and I was caffeinating at 800 to 1,000 milligrams a day. And that... Oh, yeah, I have insomnia pills too. Forgot, I have insomnia. I forget about all this shit that's wrong with me. No, it wasn't depression that was a fad, it was ADHD that was a fad. They thought ADHD was a fad disease. They didn't know. This was long after I moved out. Like, depression wasn't a thing. Like, you just got over depression. That's how they dealt with that. I took so many different meds for ADHD when I was younger. One med did the opposite of helping. Yeah, a few of mine did the opposite from helping. Or just, like, seemed to not help at all and just give me a ton of side effects. I've been called Starburst Girl. Get my haircut. I need to get my haircut so badly. It's such a mess. It's all split ends, and it's been over a year since I've gotten a haircut, and I hate it. I was diagnosed when I was, I think, 6. Different meds until about 16. Gotcha. Whatever's up with my brain, it makes it so I can only focus on one thing. And it consumes my existence. I get that sometimes too, the sort of hyper-focusing, but that's... It's good for the thing you're focusing on, but it's bad for literally everything else you have to get done. Sometimes caffeine makes me hyper, sometimes it makes me calm. Caffeine doesn't make me hyper, it makes me sort of more steady. You're watching Shrek? I'm so sorry. I have been called generic by my Japanese classmates and teacher because I'm a very big green fangirl. Generic? Oh, Greenie. I told you I'm legally blind. Why did I mean so sorry? Well, you're watching Shrek. Let's see here. Caffeine helps me be normal. Caffeine helps me too. Green girl. I'm sorry. I told you I'm legally blind. I have degrading optic nerves, so I cannot see jack crap. You have about 600 milligrams a day. I have around 200 to 300. These are awesome. These are 200 milligram caffeine pills. Oh, we got a couple new followers. Hello, Simply Eerie. Welcome. And hello, welcome, Red Lame YT. Caffeine doesn't really affect me. Yeah, it doesn't work for some people. I drink a pot of coffee and have 3 20 ounces of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew doesn't have a lot of caffeine though, and the sugar's gonna balance that out. The best caffeine is usually the coffee, especially if you take it black, or... I drink a cup of coffee, and then some days I add a cup of mint-flavored tea. That sounds lovely. I now went to Monster Drink. I missed something about full green. I approve. Do you cosplay? A little bit. I've done a Kaylee cosplay from Firefly. I've done a Fluttershy cosplay. I do not endorse the whole brony culture. I just liked MLP. I'm back. Hello, and welcome back. I did Chloe from Life is Strange. I've crosplayed Professor Remus Lupin for New York Comic Con. That was fun. Like a high school version of him when he was still in Hogwarts. I already drank the other day. It was a Red Bull. I don't understand Red Bull. It tastes like used motor oil. It just... Why? Why does that exist? Like, why does it exist? I don't understand. A lot of cosplays, including Circus Baby? Oh. I don't touch Five Nights at Freddy. I don't do any horror stuff. No. I don't like horror. Cosplay is my OC, but don't want to put in the effort. Well, then you're not gonna get in. You don't put in the effort. Life is Strange 1 broke me. Yep. I cried on stream for like 10 minutes. Used motor oil tastes better than that. Ayanu, I am inclined to believe you. Yeah, I don't know if it's some sort of cloud thing. No. I don't understand the point of, I don't get horror. I don't get most of horror. There's some really good cinematic horror, like The Shining. Like, when you pair, like, Kubrick with a horror film, like, you're gonna get something good. But you pair Kubrick with anything, Kubrick could probably make a cinematic, educational flight safety video. You went to an airport with that cosplay. That doesn't seem smart. That does not seem smart. You like Reddit videos to help sleep. Aw, yay. I love FNAF lore. Go for it. I hate horror. Monsters, I like Monster slightly better. I still don't like Monster. But Red Bull, just like, what is this supposed to be? I just, half of horror is jump scares, and I don't understand the point of that, and it just aggravates my nerves. And the other half of horror is just suspense, and I don't understand that either, because it's like, why wouldn't you just reveal the thing you're trying... Like, what are you telling it? What are you telling me? You're just holding me here. It's just like, hey, a thing's going to happen. Probably. At some point. Maybe. Psychological thriller. There's actually, you know, some effort there. But yeah, I just don't get it. Motor oil tastes pretty good. I mean, the cops thought I was, have you ever played Minecraft? I did. It was okay. We had myself and a few friends, Patreons, still have a Minecraft server. It's fine. I'm not addicted to it like a lot of other people are. God, this made my week. The closest I can come to anything scary is the show Supernatural. I have not watched the show Supernatural. Heard it's good though. I am mostly sci-fi and that kind of stuff. Hello and welcome, Pineapple Mon. Pineapple Mon. I was like, there's something else after that. No, it's just numbers. I've never actually seen Supernatural. Is that the one with the really cool car with like the trunk full of weapons? Because I slipped on some tile. Ow! Don't do that. It's bad for you. You like Supernatural too. To come to heart, anything scary is the spookier episodes in Doctor Who. Are you my mother? Are you my mummy? Hello. Which, in fairness, have given me nightmares. Some of the stuff in Doctor Who is freaking scary. Like, let's not. Let's just say Minecraft. Less. I think the only game I have over several hundred hours in is probably Fallout or GTA modded Grand Theft Auto. Doom, I think I have almost 100 hours in. Oh, no, Stardew Valley I have 200 hours in. Doctor Who is excellent. Yes, did somebody say Doctor Who? 10th and 11th Doctors are best Doctors. Fight me. I couldn't sleep for like a week after the library episode. I forget the library episode. When I was younger, I watched Killer Crowns. Oh, that's horrifying. Like, what's the point? I would have been playing some flute here, and I haven't watched that show actually. Yeah, it's good. Doctor Who is worth it. It's good, fun science fiction romp. Tom Baker is best Doctor. K9 says so. K9? Why did slipping on a tile remind me of the time I tore a bicep muscle lifting a case of water? I don't know, but that sounds terrible. Yes, 10 and 11 are so good. Yes! Somebody else agrees with me. Hello, little chicken nuggets. You need to get a friend with you and grab the username like honey mustard or barbecue sauce. Honey mustard sauce, and just like you both say hi at the same time. David Tennant's Doctor is my favorite. Yep, that's 10. And 11 is, wait. Yes, 11 is Matt Smith. 12 is Capaldi. 13 is what's-her-face. 13 actually looks cool. Like, I feel like I could watch her. I hated Peter Capaldi. I did not understand Peter Capaldi. Everyone likes 10, 11 because they're fun. They don't take it too seriously. They're fun and silly and just like hilarious. 13 is a joke. Oh, sorry. Is Jodie Whittaker? Yes, thank you. I'm terrible at remembering people's names. I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't care for the 10th Doctor. I like the fact that he doesn't take it too seriously. It has that Avengers sense of lighthearted humor that makes it fun to watch. Like, it doesn't become this big stressful story arc thing. It becomes, hey, you know, sort of check yourself. This is a TV show. And it becomes a fun and exciting romp where you don't fear for the characters' lives. My husband told me the next Doctor might be bisexual. Are we sure? And any of the other Doctors haven't been bisexual or gay? Weird question. Do you know I'm a celebrity? Get me out of here and I will, watching it. What? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that sentence meant. The seasons of the 13th are a joke, though, because of the writer. Oh, okay. I don't know. I just like the characters. I prefer shows that are monster of the day, like The Next Generation, Star Trek Next Generation. It's a monster of the day episode, and the biggest arcs they have are like 4 episodes long. Same with SG-1. Like, the longest arc they had was 5 episodes, I think, which was the repeating, the time loop one. So like, I don't need this grand, great story. I just something that shows me really cool science, and it, you know, doesn't take itself too incredibly seriously, but also presents, you know, fun ideas. Stream is making me a day. Oh, yay. I absolutely loved Capaldi. Really? Really? Capaldi took it way too seriously for me. I couldn't... Capaldi felt like Batman. Like, just this... Everything just felt so serious and weighted, and that's not what Doctor Who was, to me personally. Oh, it's a British thing. Oh, yeah, I live in New York. I don't... 10-11 give you all the... Yeah, I kind of wished, miss when Doctor Who was Monster of the Week. I don't like it in general when shows try to do that. Like, shows that start out as Monster of the Day, Monster of the Week, and then they try to create these big arcs. And then I get Criminal Minds, which is a show LexiLive got me hooked on for a while. We used to watch it whenever we get food out on Saturdays. And they had such great episodes. Sons of Anarchy, too. Great little tiny episodes that were great, and then they started trying to build these big arcs and stuff like that, and it just got like stressful and complicated, and I didn't understand. And I was just like, what? Stick to your formula. It worked great. You don't need to change it. The main characters have less of a storyline than side characters that appear for 1 or 2 episodes. FedEx truck just usual. I mean, they do that. Also, I left pretty hard at what you said in an MK video about having the coordination of a wet spaghetti noodle. Fun fact about MK videos, we record these things 3 to 4 weeks in advance. So, with the exception of a few videos where we'll fast track them, like the facepalm with Robin for the election, we record this stuff like 4 weeks ago, so I have no idea what jokes I wrote 4 weeks ago when I was going through the content. So, like, Capaldi was okay. Okay. The time loop thing was all in one episode. Window of opportunity. In the middle of my back... Was that one? I thought that was 4 episodes. It may have been part of... My birth dad and I used to watch the SG-1 Mondays on Sci-Fi, and they would run 4 SG-1 episodes every Monday night. And maybe I just sort of, like, clumped that together in my brain. I don't know. I need to go back and watch them. Light, how you doing? I kind of noticed that, but I swear I laughed so hard. I'm glad. People reference jokes, and I'm like, I don't remember what I wrote, like, a month ago. A single joke from, like, 150 memes. Howdy, Ryzen guy. Rising NYX. I am now wearing a bucket on my head. Good job. Glad we've accomplished something in our lives. Seen all of the 9th and the 10th. I've seen all of 9, all of 10, and some of 11. I hated Matt Smith when he came on. Like, his first, like, 2 episodes turned me off to him so hard. And then I, like, came back to it. Being so serious, although he lightened up in his later... Again, like, Matt Smith took a while for me to warm up to him, and now I really like him. So, like, Capaldi would have to warm up to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. He's a fantastic actor. I didn't come to Doctor Who for that. I think that's what I'm driving at. I didn't come to Doctor Who. I don't come to a lot of media to have this a very sort of serious, somber, stressful tone. We have enough of that when you read the news. Like, I look to media and movies and stuff like that as escapism. Not as something else to get stressed from. Call me next. I will try to remember that. Have you ever heard of Larry Lawton? No. 9 12, haven't watched 13 yet. Dips fish finger in custard. Nom nom nom. I liked that bit. But like, just his acting and stuff, like, it just turned... I didn't understand it. See him on the 9, 10, 11, and 12. I liked 9 as a doctor until I found out that he was an asshole on set. And then, like, I retroactively, like, invalidated his doctor. He was apparently a jackass to work with, and apparently, like, apologized or something later on. Christopher Eccleston. He ended up being, like, a better person, but, like, yeah. House of Night book series. No, I have not. I'm over here sad about Unis Annis. I watched a little bit of it, like, 2 days ago, because I was like, if this is really good, I'll just, like, download it or something and watch it on my own. But it was just, like, they had the amazing style and amazing beginning and all this stuff, and then they were like, let's see how many hot dogs we can cram in our mouths and, like, do a neti pot to flush our sign. I was like, what? What is... What? I like the premise, you know, memento mori, and remember you only have a limited amount of time on Earth, but that's something I remind myself every single day already, so... I didn't click with Unis Annis. Okay, good. I don't feel as dumb now. Fish fingers and custard. Actually, not bad. I've had fish sticks and pudding, and that is actually not bad. What's Unis Annis? Haha! Unis Annis was a channel by Markiplier and Ethan from Frankie Gameplays or something. And they did a whole bunch of videos, and the entire channel was going to get deleted in 1 year. That was the thing. You should read that. You'd love it. It's about vampires. But it's not... I'm good. I don't really read a lot. The stuff I read is usually, like, the most recent book I had actually read was Algorithms to Live By, which is, like, basically exploring how the brain makes decisions and stuff like that. And then Good Omens, because Neil Gaiman. I was an ex-jewel thief, now an honorary police officer that has a YouTube channel. That's weird. From what I have heard, Christopher Eccleston was suffering from anorexia, mental problems at the time. Oh, okay. I didn't hear this part of it. Then the BBC blacklisted him for wanting a time off work to deal with those issues, and that's where the drama came from. Okay, that's the first time I've heard that story. So, like, I don't know. If he was suffering from that stuff, I feel so bad for him now, and I retract everything I said. Hey, he's probably a wonderful person who was just going through some stuff. But yeah. Algorithms to Live By. Another Google. It's like a Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm good. I don't really read that much. Like I said, I'm working 60 to 65 hours a week. So, like, I don't really have a ton of free time. Octopi and octopuses are both the plural for octopus. I always thought it was octopuses, like, because it didn't have a Greek root or something. I don't remember. But I'll take either. I'll take either. Octopodes? It's grieved. Oh, okay. When I was a kid, I used to love reading a lot more, and then my vision started to go, so reading isn't... I have to read everything through audiobook. Oh, my keyboard keeps slipping. Oh, it's only 5, and I feel like it should be way later because it's so dark out. Yes, not to be confused with Octopi, the 3D print server. I took 6 years of Spanish, and that's the only language training I have. And I barely passed that. And I remember none of it. I'm a network engineer, so I know lots of tech stuff. That was a pun level joke, so I'm gonna skip it. I used to read all the time. When I was small, I used frequently stay up past the Bionicle novels. Been a while since I did that. Yeah, as a kid, if you looked under my bed, because my birth parents were insane and strict now, there were all these books open to various pages that I was reading simultaneously. And I had insomnia from a very early age, so I'd read by the light of my digital clock. To, just so that I could, like, read something. To have something to do. All I remember is Donde está Casa Dip. Oh dear. I love Bionicle. I've never got into Bionicle just because there weren't enough parts for me. I liked the building parts. This is random, but your positivity is giving me the courage to come out. Good! Come out! And end anyone who stands in your way. By force if needed. Probably shouldn't be advocating violence on Twitch. Have you heard of this game called Satisfactory? Yes! I was on the early alpha list for Satisfactory. I got a key fairly early on. We played a decent amount of Satisfactory on stream. I'm waiting for a few more updates. Once they really finish the thing, that should be really good, but yeah. Idea, rainbow bread. There is rainbow bread. It's pretty good. There's also rainbow cake. Yeah, I came to LEGO to, like, build stuff, so, like, I wouldn't have had the patience to, like, read. Really want tortellini. Have you tried the rainbow drink? I haven't seen the rainbow drink. I saw the unicorn drink from Starbucks. I haven't tried that because I don't really. Why does Wi-Fi not work? Wi-Fi doesn't work for many, many reasons, including our RSSI loss, or co-channel interference, or cross-channel interference, or due to the presence of aluminum in your studs or walls, or due to the misconfiguration of the access point, or the age of the access point. I could go on for ages. Wi-Fi is literally one of my specialties. Like, professionally. Also, a lot of it comes down to, one, people buy cheap routers. Like, if you buy a cheap $20 router, it's not going to work well, ever. Routers, last a definitive amount of time. Like, people expect, like, I've seen 8-year-old, 9-year-old radios and routers. And I've been like, y'all gotta, like, replace this stuff. Like, it dies. Yeah, if you're microwaving stuff in a microwave. Food acquired, kids are trying to steal it. Aww, that's too cute. Can I get you into one of my stories? No, I'm good. No thanks. So in other words, my Wi-Fi would never have problems? No. Because you'd be removing your Wi-Fi router from the past to bring it to the present. Or you would be taking yourself back to the past to operate your Wi-Fi router from there. You cannot have the benefits of an object from the past without then altering the past and affecting the future. Yeah, no thanks. I've had a few people ask stuff like that. No, I'm good. No. Pesky causality. Exactly. So annoying. Consume the time vortex to achieve better Wi-Fi. Yes. I made it. I make the rules. I don't think you make the rules of this universe. If you want to make your own universe, so you can create your own universe with its own time rules, and then you can, I don't know, time loop your way through infinite brand new Wi-Fi routers, go for it. But you have to visit to a different dimension, different world, universe for that to work. And you also probably need the Eye of Agamotto, which I totally don't have in my basement. Alright then, that story is a bit of a monster to write, even without a new character, though. I have about 465 plus chapters on my... Oh my god. I don't have the concentration for the one project for that long. My projects last 1 to 3 months, tops. Legacy! How you doing? Emotes are broken. Which broke emotes? Hello! That's how I feel about that. I can't pronounce that, but hello and welcome. Thank you for the follow. Adric did that. Oh my god. With block transfer computations. Careful maths is dangerous if you know Doctor Who. Time is just a concept. Yes, of course. Time is fake. I like this one better. Tried to write a story once, and it lasted for about 1 year. I have written stuff for English class, and I got very good grades, and they're like, you were very good at writing. You should consider writing more. And I was like, okay. And then I never did. Because I can write well, but I don't necessarily enjoy it. Although, I found that to come in handy for scripts and stuff like that. And writing jokes and stuff like that. That has helped, and writing business emails, but I've never written for fun. Plays Animal Crossing. I got tired of Animal Crossing. There's just not enough to do. There needs to be more stuff to do in Animal Crossing. Reading is for the weak. I like reading. But I like reading more, like, informational stuff now. Or very specific branches of sci-fi. Or, like, comedy fantasy. I'm writing a book series because with 2020, extreme boredom. Yeah, you may as well. 2020 is an excellent time period to go make stuff because, like, you're not gonna get a better opportunity than this. Like, it's all downhill from here. Once a vaccine comes out and everything, like, yeah. I should do some more actual writing. I've got this massive world building thing. Yes, you should. I went to sleep at 5 a.m. Yeah, I went to sleep at 5 a.m. too. I was going to sleep at 4, but then Discord partnerships were open, so I had to do the Discord partnership application. And then I was still excited and awake. Audiobooks are life. Yes. I have to use audiobooks because it would take me too long to like read. I went to sleep at 7 a.m. yesterday. Yeah, I went to bed at 5, woke up at noon. So I got 7 hours. Yeah, probably. We get the vaccine and then like the next day it's just like a zombie virus is being reported. I was doing okay earlier, now I'm so tired. I desire sleep. Heard you didn't like nature. Yeah, I do not like nature. Hate to tell you, but we're not compatible on that front. That's fine, I'm married. I hate nature. I can handle Zoom. Can't handle Zoom anymore. See, I'm an introvert with social anxiety, so like, I have had the most creative and like productive few months of my life. I love lockdown. Like, I have no complaints. The only thing I miss is shopping. Like, I love shopping, so like, I miss shopping, but that's about it. I'll make Zoom classes I speak out once and that's it. But also, a lot of my job before quarantine and all that was fairly solitary anyway. Like, I was pulling cables or testing Wi-Fi or doing network engineering in a closet somewhere. So, like, I have my own office that is just me. So, like, I was already fairly solitary, so... Reasons to stay and avoid as much social contact as possible. Miss Rona. Sounds lovely. Nature is pretty but bugged. Yeah, exactly. I went to Yosemite and I got some very nice pictures of Yosemite Park and stuff like that with my in-laws who are wonderful, wonderful people. And like I like taking pictures and photography is one of my hobbies. I like that. But I don't like I get very bored of it very easily. I went on one hike and was like, that was not worth the effort, nor was it worth the view. Once you're there, it's kind of like, oh, okay, take your pictures, and then what? And they're just like, oh, you just enjoy it. I'm like, it's a mountain. What do you do with it? Yeah, you roll back down. Exactly, Flu. Exactly, you just roll back down. Oh, okay. Or people like, oh, look at the forest. It's so pretty. I was like, it's a bunch of trees. Yes. And your point is... it's just not for me. I don't get it. I like rural towns. Like, that's one of my favorite sort of areas, is like a small town in the middle of like nowhere. I don't know why, I find that really cute and just fun, and like that, then there's like some shopping and some food and stuff, like there's something to do. And then the big open spaces tend to inspire me, so like big fields and stuff like that without trees. And some nature parks and stuff, like Yosemite was really pretty, don't get me wrong. But my favorite part of Yosemite was going around the valley floor, shooting up at all the various rock formations and stuff like that. So there was a lot of variety in 2 or 3 hours of me wandering around the valley floor, as opposed to like going on a hike, a 2 or 3 hour hike to go see one view like that. So more variety. What would you do if you came face to face with a wild boar? I'd shoot it with a shotgun. Oh, it's small ones with it. Depends. How big are the small ones, and how much of a threat are they? If they are a threat, I'm taking them out. Boars, I love all animals, and I would pat stuff on the head. But I know that boars are known for goring people. It's not big. I knew it's got the right idea. I love taking walks in the woods. I don't like woods, but I do like long walks, like beach, fields, big open space. I just need the open. Open or city. I don't like woods. It feels like you're inside, like... Boars are very dangerous, yep. They just froze and... They just froze and they left on their own. Yeah, see, if they leave... If they aren't being threatening toward me and they just decide to, like, walk past, I'm fine with that. If they come after me, that's the end. I was about 15 or so. T-pose on them and then do a certain dominance. I hate nature altogether. Like, stop by. Yeah, I don't like bugs. Fields, like open fields and stuff like that, tend to be a little bit better. Desert. Desert is nature I can get behind. Freaking, like, a big-ass SUV and, like, 80 miles of desert. You have my attention. Bicycling is so much less boring. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, actually, I really, really liked biking. When I was in high school and college, I was biking about 2 to 3 hours a day, and was pulling about 30 miles. And I really liked that. And I would bike from my house to a nearby mall that was about 10 miles, 11 miles away, and then I'd bike around in their parking lots and stuff like that. And that was fun. But my favorite animals are snakes. Oh, that's fine. I don't... Oh god, tarantulas. I don't hate you for that, but I hate snakes and tarantulas. I like anything fuzzy and cute. Snakes and tarantulas are f***ing horrifying. Can't even ride a bike? I'm sorry. I like cute fluffy things with like... That's my idea of cute animals. I would pet a tiger. You're inspired by Octavia? This is good. She is forcibly inspiring. I think I'm gonna leave now, so bye! Alright, bye! You once took a boa snake on my... Oh, god. No. See that mac and cheese? Give it now. It is pretty much empty. I'm sorry, Floof. I'll make you another one later. My oldest friend is like a mega nerd for nature. Cool. I wish there was more nature around where I live. I just want a break from the dense urban environment. Yeah, I like the rural, like, townships, I think. I think that's a nice balance for me from urban. There still has to be something there. If there's just nothing there, I just get bored. Like, there's no point. Used to have a snake, but I died. Oh, I'm sorry. I might wrap up early today. I don't know why I'm so tired. I did pull 8 hours of work yesterday and then 6 hours of content creation, so that's probably part of why I'm exhausted. Alright, time for my daily session of streaming. CSGO. Good. A way to be a moderator is there? Not at this time. We have applications. We'll issue them when we need them. When we need more. Low blood pressure is probably why. Yeah. Yeah, right. No, I feel like I just burned a little too hard yesterday. But I still have so much to edit. You really don't want to be a mod. Today is surprisingly peaceful. I'm kind of okay with this. Oh, my face is being blocked by the screen. Awesome. I need to move that camera. I need to put like a boom arm on it. I just went to YouTube to find who we were gonna raid. I should not. Jebstar with Solar 64. Jebstar works. Let me make sure they're actually live this time. Adobe, you're not helpful. Yeah, I'm trans, so I get plenty of haters and bullshit and stuff like that, so you do have to put up with a lot of stuff, and then people come in, why was I banned? Because you were an ass. That's why. I'm a mod for 3 smaller channels and 1 larger, and it is work. Yeah. I feel more sorry for the staff of Kitty Fleet, because that Discord server, our main public one, is a pain, especially with the 18 and up rule. Oh my god, people, yes you are. Yes, you are under 18, get the frack out. Yeah, it's 5:10 here. We usually end at 6, but I'm tired, so I'm gonna end early. Alright, you lovely people, we're going to go raid Jebstar. You know the drill, it is a Lexi raid. Please get those Lex spread heart ready if they're still going to even work. If not, use the regular Twitch hearts. Make sure they just know it's a Lexi raid and that they're loved and everything. You have a lovely night too, Tom. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you to Smith061A for all the subs, and thank you to everyone else that resubbed or subbed again. Those are probably the same thing, but don't listen to that so much. You have a nice day too, Sir Grumley, and Jebstar raid is going. There we go. There we go. Bye, orcs. 25 viewers are ready to raid. And away you go. Bye.
Super cool. Yeah, emotes are broken.